Hey, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails. This is number 4 in the Clarice Cliff series, where I'm creating nail art based on the styles of Clarice Cliff. In the last one, or the one before last? I think it was the one before last, I outlined the nail in pistachio green, and on this one I'm doing it in the Aloha blue. And if you saw the previous one and what an absolute mess I made of it, I can guarantee that this one is as bad, if not worse. Future outlining nails, not for me. And will it stop me? No. Because if I can't do something, I like to do it again and again and again and again until I can do it. You can see it's really thick on one side and really thin on the other side. However, I didn't clean it up for one reason and one reason only, because I was going over with a fine black line to match up with the one I did in the pistachio green. So I was going to go over that thicker bit of blue just to even it up. And as I had the problem last time, really struggled on doing this outline. It was all right down the sides. It was when it came to that little really tight curve at the bottom, for whatever reason, could not do it. And that's what clean-up options are for, isn't it? Whether it is the clean-up brush, like the one sold by Ball Pit Nails, or whether it's a lint-free wipe. Right, so that's been cured, and we're now going to paint the first tree. As mentioned in one of the previous videos, one of the things I noticed when looking closely at Clarice Cliff's work, I don't know if it's Clarice or Clarice, when looking at her work, when you've got two organic forms like trees next to each other, they often don't actually touch. There's a fine line between them. So although this isn't in shot right now, if you just move across, Kate, just to the right, just across, you can see I'm doing a small section of a tree with some bits cut out of it. So it's like someone's taken a big old chunk out of it. Pop that for a quick flash cure, and then I'm going to do the other. Oh, this, as I mentioned, look, it just does this, and I do put it in the hot water to sort it out, and then it'll just splay again. In this instance, I was just able to spin the brush slightly in the gel, and it sorted it. Right, so I'm now putting like the curvy bits of the tree next to it. So this is obviously the tree that's in front of it, into where those bite mark things are in the other one. And so this tree is a full one, so oh, I really wish I could replace this brush, the Natalie Mugridge Detailer. Mine really has seen better days, but it's still my favourite brush. Right, so then using the crystal nails, where I can load it up with more gel, filling that in. This is the Perfect Black. There we go. And pop it in the lamp for a cure. Once I've perfected that trunk. And one's trunk must be perfected. Right, so we're going to do sort of hilly areas. I'm not going to make that joke I made on the other one again. Keep my mouth shut. So sort of a bit of grass there, and then a bit of yellower grass. So that's where the trees are actually standing on there. Flip that gel around, tuck it underneath the greeny bit, remove a bit of fluff, probably cat fluff. Oh, I just looked up at my cat. She's turned around, she was facing the other way a minute ago. There we go. We've got the hills and cure it. And then we are going to add, I can't remember actually, literally edited it, One of these days I'll be able to say it. Edited this yesterday. I can't remember if this is a cloud or another tree. If it's a cloud, you'd think it would be blue, wouldn't you? Ooh, do you know what? I do remember what happens here though. There's a blue tree here. So maybe it is an orange cloud and a blue tree. So this is a different style of tree. So it's a sort of a, you know, like in the old-fashioned kids' books, you would see haystacks, which were made with like pitchforks, sort of just chucking all the hay on top of each other. Well, that's what this one was. So it was a tree made out of two like that on top of each other, and then the trunk, and then the sort of coming out the bottom, and as you can see, going between the two bits, attaching them together, and another little bird flying, and a top coat. Obviously all cured in between all of the layers. And we are going to cure that. And that is the finished product. I really, really enjoyed making these. And I'm looking forward to all my art series. So yes, there are going to be a whole load of series of art nails coming up. I've got loads of ideas. If you've got any ideas in the comments, let me know. Who's your favourite artist? What's your favourite work of art? And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. Follow the instructions on the screen. Love you lots. Bye.